Welcome to Kickoff Zone, where today we're diving into the mystique of the Indianapolis Colts. You may think you know the Horseshoe heroes, but we've galloped through the annals of NFL history to bring you 10 astonishing things you didn't know about this iconic team. From legends like Peyton Manning and Johnny Unitas to jaw-dropping moments that changed the game forever, we've got the stories that even most Colts fans have never heard. So strap in, because this is one ride through Colts country you don't want to miss. Yeehaw! Number 10. The Blunder Bowl. In 1971, the Colts, then hailing from Baltimore, made history by capturing Super Bowl V against the Dallas Cowboys. This game wasn't just another Super Bowl. It was the first to be played on AstroTurf and was infamously dubbed the Blunder Bowl due to its record-setting 11 turnovers. But amidst the chaos, a rookie kicker named Jim O'Brien rose to the occasion. With only 5 seconds left, he booted a 32-yard field goal, clinching a 16-13 victory. That shoe he wore? It earned a spot in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. While many associate the Johnny Unitas era with Colts greatness, in this particular Super Bowl, it was backup quarterback Earl Morrall who took charge. With Unitas sidelined by injury, Morrall, who had stepped in back in the '68 season, led the team to their first Vince Lombardi trophy. And you thought Nick Foles was the first backup to win a Super Bowl. Number 9. The Dickerson Swap. The Eric Dickerson trade in 1987 was one for the books, involving a complex 3-team deal that shook the NFL. Dickerson, then the league's premier running back, moved from the Los Angeles Rams to the Indianapolis Colts. But did you know the Colts had to give up a staggering 6 draft picks and 2 players to get him? It was a gamble that paid off, as Dickerson went on to lead the NFL in rushing yards in 1988. Despite the flashy stats, Dickerson's time with the Colts was not without controversy. The star running back had frequent disagreements with Colts management. Still, he broke numerous team records, and his 1,659 rushing yards in the 1988 season still stands as the Colts' single-season record. Oddly enough, it was in 1999 when these two teams yet again traded a running back. This time, it was the Colts that dealt their preeminent back, Marshall Faulk, to the Rams. Number 8. Touchdown Town. Colts fans take their football seriously, but they also know how to have a good time. One of the most famous fan groups is the Blue Crew, a dedicated bunch that takes tailgating to the next level with their Colts-themed decorations and barbecue spreads. They set up shop in designated lots, and their tailgate parties are the stuff of legend. Then there's Touchdown Town, a pregame experience near Lucas Oil Stadium, where fans gather for live music, games, and autograph signings. It's become a staple of the Colts' home game traditions. And if you think the color blue dominates the stands, wait until you see fans' hairstyles. Blue wigs are not an uncommon sight. And neither is face painting showcasing the iconic Horseshoe logo. The Colts fandom may not have secret handshakes, but their enthusiasm and unique ways of showing team spirit make every game an event to remember. Number 7. Blue's Clue. Meet Blue, the official mascot of the Indianapolis Colts. This lovable horse isn't your average mascot. Did you know Blue was one of the first NFL mascots to have a dedicated social media following? His playful antics both on and off the field have made him a fan favorite. But Blue does more than just entertain. He's a philanthropist at heart. Blue's signature charity program, Blue's School Shows, educates kids on important issues like anti-bullying and the importance of physical activity. With more than 120 appearances annually, this mascot is one busy horse. Blue even published a children's book titled Blue's Road Trip Through Indiana, teaching kids about the state's history. I wonder if he'll sign my copy. Number 6. The Traveling Franchise. The Colts Horseshoe wasn't always an Indy icon. It was first stitched onto the helmets in Baltimore. The team was born there in 1953, but made a midnight dash to Indianapolis in 1984. Why the cloak and dagger exit? Well, the city of Baltimore was trying to seize ownership of the team through eminent domain, forcing owner Robert Irsay to make a swift and secretive move. The Mayflower trucks used for the move were given a police escort out of Baltimore. Why? They were packed with more than just football gear. They were carrying an entire city's sports legacy. The switch ignited a new era, transforming the Colts into the heartbeat of Indianapolis. The city even built the state-of-the-art Lucas Oil Stadium in 2008 to cement the Colts' place in their new home. The move was painful for Baltimore, but became a tale of rebirth and revival for a franchise now deeply ingrained in the fabric of Indianapolis. Number 5. Defending the Horseshoe. When folks talk Colts, Peyton Manning is usually front and center, but the team had other legends in the form of defensive titans. Dwight Freeney was an artist at the sack, collecting an impressive 107.5 during his time with the Colts. His signature spin move is the stuff of highlight reels. Robert Mathis, his comrade on the line, was a force to be reckoned with. He set a franchise record of 54 forced fumbles. The two were a quarterback's worst nightmare, instilling fear and creating chaos in every game. Then there's Bob Sanders, standing only 5'8" but playing like a giant. He clinched the NFL Defensive Player of the Year award in 2007 and played a critical role in the Colts' Super Bowl 41 triumph. These underrated heroes were crucial cogs in the well-oiled machine that was the Colts' defense. Number 4. The Electric Speedsters, Reggie Wayne and T.Y. Hilton. Reggie Wayne and T.Y. Hilton aren't just speedy receivers, they're Colts legends. Wayne, drafted in 2001, was an instrumental part of the Colts' Super Bowl 41 win. You might not know that Wayne ranks 10th all-time in NFL receptions, a testament to his skill and longevity. T.Y. Hilton, dubbed the Ghost, has his own set of impressive stats. Hilton led the NFL in receiving yards in 2006 with 1,448. But here's a lesser-known fact. Hilton has more 150-plus yard receiving games than any other Colts receiver, surpassing even the great Marvin Harrison. Their speed wasn't just for show, it was tactical. Wayne's route running was so precise, defenders often knew where he was going, but still couldn't stop him. Hilton, on the other hand, is known for his breakaway speed and ability to turn short passes into huge gains. Together, they've left defenders in the dust and carved out a legacy of speed and skill in the Colts' history books. Number 3. The Anvil. You've seen the pyrotechnics and heard the roar of the crowd, but the Colts have a unique game day tradition that sets them apart. The Anvil. Before each home game at Lucas Oil Stadium, a massive 200-pound anvil is struck 3 times to signify the team's 3 founding principles: community, integrity, and tradition. The anvil is made of a special blend of metal that has been designed to produce a resonance that can be heard throughout the entire stadium, adding another layer to its powerful symbolism. The honor of striking the anvil isn't given to just anyone. It's often a former player, a local hero, or someone embodying the values of the Colts community. It serves as a call to arms for the team and the fans, getting everyone pumped and ready for battle on the gridiron. Number 2. Peyton. When you think of the Indianapolis Colts, Peyton Manning is often the first name that comes to mind. But do you know the story about how he almost wasn't a Colt? In 1998, the Colts had the first overall pick and a tough choice between Manning and Ryan Leaf. General Manager Bill Polian said the decision came down to a last-minute gut feeling, forever altering the course of the franchise. Manning's work ethic extended beyond the gridiron. During his time with the Colts, he would memorize the names of just about everyone in the organization, from executives to janitors. It wasn't just a party trick, it was a testament to his commitment to the Colts community. Manning's impact isn't just seen in the stats and the Super Bowl 41 trophy. It's felt in the culture and community of the Colts, making his era truly magnificent. Number 1. Super Bowl 41 Miracle. Super Bowl 41 wasn't just another championship. It was a defining moment for the Indianapolis Colts and their fan base. As the rain poured in Miami, Peyton Manning and his squad faced off against the Chicago Bears. The weather was a significant factor. It was the first Super Bowl played entirely in the rain. Manning, who struggled in bad weather games before, was unfazed. He led the Colts to a 29-17 victory, earning Super Bowl MVP honors. But Manning wasn't the only hero. Dominic Rhodes, an undrafted free agent running back, rushed for 113 yards and a touchdown. His story was the epitome of the underdog rising to the occasion. Colts head coach Tony Dungy became the first African-American coach to win a Super Bowl. This wasn't just a victory on the field. It was a win for diversity and inclusion in the NFL, making Super Bowl 41 a landmark moment in sports history. We've journeyed through the hidden corners of Colts history, from their move from Baltimore to that rain-soaked Super Bowl win. If you're now a Colts connoisseur like us, don't forget to hit that like button. Got a Colts fan in your life? Share this video with them. And if you don't want to miss out on more deep dives into NFL history, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for joining us in the Kickoff Zone. Until next time.